Novo izdanje emisije Oni vole Srbiju i još jedna fudbalska priča. Naša ekipa danas došla je do Kragujevca, gdje ćemo imati prilike da upoznamo fudbalera radničkog Salija Vižđija. Sali je tokom karijere igrao u Crnoj Gori, u Grčkoj i u Tunisu, a od ove sezone pojačao je redove radničkog. Idemo da ga upoznamo i da čujemo njegovu priču.
Ovo Firminio? Ne bre, to je Soldado.
Saldanha seco. Mateus Saldanha.
Registrujte se i mi vam poklanjem 11 puta po 2000 dinara. Plus svaki dan free spinovi, a utorkom loyalty cashback.
Nes uzlova. Majke mi.
With each new horizon, boundless stories unfold. This year, we're bringing all the above into view. This is Europe from above on National Geographic.
Sali, bienvenue to our show. Dobrodošao u Oni vole Srbiju.
Hvala.
Hvala. Pričaš srpski?
Malo.
Malo?
Yes.
Kako si danas?
Dobro, ti?
Dobro sam, hvala. O, nisam očekivala da ovako dobro pričaš. Hoćemo na srpskom da pričamo ili?
Govorim malo.
Samo malo. Dobro. Let's go back. Let's speak in English, okay? It's easier.
Better, yeah.
I'm very surprised that you speak. So you're speaking very good, actually.
Not bad. I was in Montenegro and plus now in Serbia, I try to learn.
Okay, so with your teammates, are you speaking?
Also, I try to speak with them.
You try?
I understand. Sometimes I understand, but not every time. So,
okay.
But I understand.
And that's very good. You're making an effort. That's a good thing.
It's normal. I live here, so I have to learn that.
Great. No, that's very nice to hear.
Thank you.
So we're going to cover a lot of topics today. You know that in this show, we always would like to go back to talk about your childhood, to get to know you and talking about your first football steps. But I want to start from the beginning. So you were born in France, right? From Tunisian parents. So, and after that, when you were little, you moved back to Tunisia, right? So tell me about this first.
Yes, I was in France at the age of 15, yes. I took the decision with my brother to go to Tunisia, to try there, just about football. And I went there, I stopped the school and I take, decision to go there and to try to play there. Okay. And I stayed there, first of all, I was in Étoile du Sahel and I stayed 4 years. And after that, I went to Club Africain. I stayed 3 years, so I stayed 7 years in Tunisia.
Okay. Wait, because you gave me a lot of information. A lot of information. Now, first information. So you were born in France,
yes.
And when you had 15 years old, you came back to Tunisia. But in France, you have a big community, right? A lot of Tunisian over there. So how was growing up in France? Did you enjoy your childhood in France?
Yes, I enjoy. I was going to school like every kid. And from where I am, we have many North African people, so it's like, to live at home, and I grew up there, and that's it.
That's it. But that's interesting because at home, I suppose you have this Tunisian tradition, right?
Yeah, sure.
But you're French because you're...
Yeah, I'm French, At home, I speak only Arabic because my parents don't speak French.
Really?
They speak, but just a bit like my Serbski.
Okay.
But they speak, yes, a bit. So at home, I just speak Arabic.
Speak Arabic. Yeah. Wow. But do you feel more French or Tunisian? Or it's a difficult question?
let's say I'm 50-50.
50-50.
Yeah, but I like Tunisia. I like a lot Tunisia.
I think that's a good thing to have this mixture culture, you know, because you're different. You grow up with different values, so you can compare, and you are, how to say, richer emotionally, right?
Yeah, it's different. It's different. You know, North Africa, it's not like France. You know, they also for the language. It's something different, and I like it. You know, you grow with two different mentality, and you know, you go out, you are with French people, and it's not the same. You go home, you are with your family, and you speak Arabic, so that's a good thing.
Would you mind to teach us some Arabic now, something easy, please?
Salam alaikum.
I know this. Salam alaikum. I know this. Something more difficult. I know that. Well, alaikum salam.
Alaikum salam.
Okay, yeah, I know this. Tell me something more difficult.
نحكي سربسكي. I speak Serbski.
Nahki?
Nahki.
Yeah. Nahki Serbski.
Yes.
I speak Serbian?
I speak Serbian, yes.
I can speak Arabic though. Nahki is good. My Arabic is good. So you speak Arabic, French, English?
English.
And
a bit Spanish.
Great.
And I try when I was in Kazakhstan to speak
Russian,
but it's difficult.
It's difficult. It's like Serbian, like very similar, you know.
A bit. Just the numbers.
Okay.
The numbers are same approximately, but yeah, it's difficult. Russian is difficult.
That's very nice from you, because a lot of players are not making an effort. They're only speaking English, so you wanted to make an effort, at least to make an effort to learn language.
To be, you know, you are not, sometimes you are alone to speak English. Yeah. You don't have people, so you have to try, you know.
You're forced.
That's make, you know, good atmosphere with the people, you know. Just to speak English, you know, you put a limit on some people, so that's not good. So that's why I try.
Yeah. And good. It's a good thing. It's a good job. So Sali, you told me before that 15 years old, you came back to Tunisia to start this football career. But tell me, why did you fall in love? How did you fall in love with football? Why football?
I am from family, you know, I have two brothers, one sister. And they love football. They love football, and they live for that. You know, we was watching 2-3 games per day. That was crazy. My brother was crazy, you know, and he didn't have the chance to reach to the professional level. So they, at the beginning, you know, was just, you know, to play and to enjoy, you know, the day after the school. You go to play football, and then when my brother, I think, saw something in my legs, he started to try to make me understand, like, you can do something in football, and why not to play professional.
Right.
And step by step, I felt it. You know, I really felt it. Yeah.
He basically saw in you his dream, right?
Yeah, totally. And also today, you know, he's after every game, he's behind me, and he's trying to explain me, to tell me the mistakes, to make me better.
Okay, is your bigger supporter?
Yeah, my brother, every day. And they come also to watch the games, you know.
But he's living in France, right?
Yes, from France.
He's traveling back and forth sometimes to be with you. So because you're mentioning your family a lot, and that's very nice to hear how important it was throughout your career their sport.
Yeah, from the beginning they was here, you know, so they helped me a lot, because, like I said, sometimes you go somewhere, you are alone, and you need, you know, support. And you cannot find it from, you know, every people. So I find them from them, and that helped me. Because sometimes you need to have power from outside, you know, because your power is not enough, you know. In this world of football, it's very, very, very difficult.
Yeah, there's a lot of competition. It's not easy. Sports is difficult because you're making a lot of efforts, and you never had the confirmation that it's going to happen one day. You need to be patient, work.
Totally. You have to work every time. Work is the key, you know, and to have this endurance in the work ethic, because, you know, you can work today, like, let's say 1 year, and nothing happened. But maybe if you work 1.5 years, something happens. So that's why we have to be endurance in the work, and after everything will come, I think.
Right. I agree. I totally agree.
Just to never give up.
Never
like they
give up.
said.
Never. So that's the point,
Yeah,
actually.
believe me, it's really important. But people don't understand that. They think just to work a bit and nothing happened. Okay,
Yeah.
it's enough.
They're
But no,
losing
it's not like
motivation
that.
easily,
Yeah,
right? That's
I understand because it's not easy. Also, it's not easy. You know, you work. It's not easy. You have to like the pain of the work. You know, because if you don't like it, it will be a tough thing for you. And if you give up, and you can just blame yourself.
Yeah, now you had an amazing motivational speech, and we saw that you are a warrior, how to say it, you are fighting for yourself, that you are making a lot of effort in everything you do. But throughout your career now, when you think about your career so far, there was a moment when you wanted to give out that was very hard to handle the pressure and everything, or no, it didn't happen yet?
I think to give up, no, I don't think so. But you have sometimes you said, it's difficult for me, I play in this team and I don't make a good job. You know, you start to ask questions to yourself, and that's why I said, you know, family is important, because in this time, you know, when you doubt of yourself, you have to you need this power from outside, and this power can, you know, bring something else. If you don't believe on yourself, if you don't have, you know, some people with you to believe in you, it can be difficult. You can be from up to be down like in one day.
Mental strength, that mental strength.
That's the key, believe me.
And now when you think about your career so far, so you played in Greece, in Montenegro, in Kazakhstan, in Tunisia. When you think about all this experience, what experience so far in your career helped you to develop as a player and to make the football player we see today?
I think you have to, okay, it's a job, but you have to take it like a game. You know, you have to enjoy every day, you know, with the ball. You know, it's more easy when it's you love that.
Okay.
You know, when you make something and you love it, it's completely different. Like I don't know, if I don't like football, I cannot work. I cannot suffer for football. So if I love it, it will be easier for me, because I know I love that.
Okay.
So the love of what you do, it's important.
When you think about this right now, there was a moment, a season, an experience in a club that helped you to develop when you made the switch, you know, from good to very good football player, that helped you to develop as a football player. There's a situation, or was gradually for you?
So I will say, you know, I was in Kazakhstan and I had a Serbian coach. He believed in me totally, and I gave that, you know, on the pitch. You know, he gave me his confidence, and I gave it, you know, by my performance in the pitch, and then I go to Greece, and was the opposite totally. And from this time, you know, I stayed like 7 months without playing, without training. They didn't allow me to train for no reason. I felt like, okay, I have to do something. You know, I have to keep, you know, this power I had it before, and to bring it back on the pitch. And for me, the K1 was a difficult moment in Greece. You know, I had also a small injury. I asked some questions for myself, like, okay, you are 23 and football is quick, you know. Tomorrow you have 30 and you did something this year. So at this moment, when I go to Montenegro, I took it, you know, personally. Okay. And I said, I will do it.
You were stubborn and you wanted to do it better because you had that bad experience in Greece when you were on standby, let's say like this, with no reason, and, as you said.
You know, I felt, you know, people don't believe on my football, and that don't hurt me, but I felt something, and from this moment, I think, you know, I was more hungry to show what I am able to do.
You see that sometimes in life that when you receive a moral slap, let's say like this, you motivate yourself to work more.
You need sometimes, yes.
You need sometimes,
yes,
yeah. But sometimes, only sometimes. Only sometimes, not always.
But
always going to be
depend
too
on
much.
the people also, because this slap can put you down, you know.
Yeah.
And after that, you know, be like, you know, player.
Yeah.
And you are good, so. Like I said every time to my friends, you know, who play with me, I told them, today this coach can like you.
Yeah.
Tomorrow other coach can come and don't like you, but nothing have to change on your opinion of yourself. You know, you have good quality, you know, you are good in that, you are bad in that, so try to improve and keep, you know, focus and believe on yourself.
Yeah, you're right, 100%, because it doesn't mean that you are not good. Sometimes only coaches have a vision in their head.
Totally.
And that doesn't mean that you are not good. It's only that you are not in that vision.
It's, you know, everybody have a different opinion. It's like in life, you know, you cannot be a good person for everybody, you know. Some people will like you, some people will hate you for no reason, but you have to keep it forward.
Yeah, right. So we talk a lot, and we have even more topics, but we had even some food, and we should eat something to recharge a little bit. You told me about that Muslim people don't eat every kind of meat. I'm not talking about pork. There's a specific name for this. Would you like to explain this to us? It's very interesting.
So Muslim people have to eat, you know, we can eat chicken and all meat, but we have a kind of killing the meat.
Okay.
So we say something before to kill it, and we kill it by hand, not by a machine, you know.
Right.
In the butcher, so it have to be killed by hand, because the animals don't suffer less when he's killed by hand than a machine, you know.
Okay.
So that's why.
That's interesting, though. That's very interesting. Trust me, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, I know a lot of people from North Africa and from Muslim countries, but I never heard about that. So it's very interesting.
They didn't tell you.
And no one told me. So thanks to this TV show, I'm learning a lot, guys. So, but like, tell me another thing.
Yeah.
So here, this is a country that is completely different, you know, from what you are used when you were born in a different environment. Yeah. But okay, you played in Greece, you played in Montenegro, so you already have a sparkle of this country. Tell me, how do you feel here? How do you like here?
I like it, you know, the people, as I said, they are kind, you know, they are not, you know, they don't take it like a stranger, you know, so that's good, you know, because in some countries it's a bit,
tricky.
Yeah. And like I said, every time, you know, when everything is going good in part of football, it's more easy to be good with the people. So now what we are doing with Radnički is it's not bad. So the people help us, and you know they are kind with us. So I like it. Believe me, I like it because everything goes in the right way. So
great.
I can say
so people good, and food so far. Do you like food here?
I didn't try too much, you know, like I said, because I cannot eat, you know, piletina and this kind of...
But you can eat potato.
I can eat potato.
Krompir salata. Krompir salata.
Krompir.
Krompir salata. Would you like to try? Let's try it. Have you tried it?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good, this, though.
Ovo Firmino. Ne bre, to je Soldado.
Saldanha seco. Mateus Saldanha.
Registrujte se i mi vam poklanjam 11 puta po 2000 dinara. Plus svaki dan free spinovi, a utorkom loyalty cashback.
Nes uzlova. Majke mi.
Okay, so let's come back to football topics. Okay. And I would like to focus on Radnički. You guys making a very good job right now. It's a very good, you are like on the fourth position. That's a very good thing. You're playing very good. There's a good chemistry in the team. So tell me first, how was like your first period coming to Radnički, and how is now? How changed everything?
Personally or?
Personally, how did you feel that?
Personally, I was, in the beginning, it was difficult for me because I came without preparation, you know. I came in half of September, the championship was already start. I was not completely ready, you know, to play. And then, you know, when I came after 2 weeks, I remember, that change of coach happened. Yeah. And our coach, you know, put me direct on the pitch. And from this moment, you know, from this game, I think I felt this confidence and this belief from him, and that made my adaptation more easy. Totally, you know, I was, you know, part of the team. Like I had 2, 3, 4, 5 months with them, and I think that, you know, make the difference.
Yeah, yeah. And did the guys in the team help you as well to fit in?
Yes. Oh. Believe me, from my camp, from my start football, I think it's the team who have the more, you know, connection with each other. You know, the player like themselves. You know, we have some how to say.
I understand what you want to say, like, because in football, like in other team sports, we is more important than I.
Yes, you
right?
know, and in this team,
you have the we, you don't have the I.
Yes, and that's, I think, make the difference during all the year, because it's not, you know, we don't say this guy or this guy, we say Radnički. We never take, okay, we have good players, you know, we will take some names, but still a team, you know. And I think, you know, it's better to have a team than 2, 3 players. You know, it's really important to build the team. And this coach, I think he make it, you know, like that. You know, he push all the players every time, you know, to help, to be 100%, that sometimes more, you know. And that thing was the key of this season.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand, because there's a nice connection. That's the most important thing when you talk about team sport, because you're not doing an individual sport, so you need to be kind of a family. And you have a very good fan base, so I need to mention this. Do you like the fan base? You like the fans here?
Yes, totally. They are with them, with us everywhere. You know, everywhere they come, we win, we lose. They are the same, you know, energy, and they help us a lot on the pitch. You know, we feel like we are 12 on the pitch, not 11. On the end of the season, we see, you know, many people coming in the stadium, and that help us and give us, you know, more power to show what we can do. Yeah.
Do you know the name of the fans? Do you know how we call in Serbia the fans of Radnički?
No.
Crveni đavoli?
Yes, đavoli. I saw, you know, they put the big đavoli.
Crveni
đavoli.
Rouge de Mon.
Rouge
de Mon.
Yes.
I speak French, guys.
Yeah,
I speak French.
Arabic. That's good.
I know that. Just think in Italian and try to change the accent like this.
Yeah. But Italian is difficult.
It is different. French is more difficult, but like I tried.
But for me, it's easy.
So tell me one thing now. What's your goal to the end of the season? So as I said before, you're doing very good, guys. You're fourth and you're playing amazing. So what would you like to achieve until the end? What's the goal to the end of the season?
I think I would say, you know, we still have 4 games, and if you don't do something in these 4 games, you know, all we did on the year goes away. So we have to take game per game, you know, and to be focused. More 4 games, so we have to be focused, to play like we know, to don't be scared, and to go forward to win all the games that are coming.
Great, Sali. Thank you so much for this interview. I wish you man a lot of luck out there. And to end this interview, you have this camera here behind me. You see that. If you want to send a message to the fans, to Radnički fans, to our audience, you can do it.
Okay. I hope you will come more next games away and at home. And we are here, and we will do it for Europe. I'm Crveni.
Great. Great.
Voilà.